if you're new. I'm buzzing here. And here is trying to take on Wan-Bissaka, Emerson. Are you having a laugh? Are you brain dead or something? Like, he just tried to take on Wan-Bissaka. Let's all laugh at that Everton, Chelsea, Emerson lad. And United could do with getting hold of the ball a little bit here. Oh, bloody hell. Tammy Abraham's just smashed the post. United have not started off that well. Lovely shot from Abrahams. United just a little bit sloppy. Need to get hold of this game a little bit at the moment. Pedro shoots and, well, I tell you what. That United have started off a bit sloppy in this game. You know, for all the optimism, we have started off sloppy. And it's a shot. Abraham hits the post. And he had De Gea well beaten. It's a lovely shot. No keeper saying that. And I was saying Abraham's a championship striker. There's a nice little flick there into the right back position. And that should be 1-0. Oh, what a cross. What a cross. And Tammy Abraham just couldn't get on the end of it along to the 6-yard box. And Chelsea are pulling United around all over the shop at the moment. This is a bit worrying. And a cross comes in, it goes offshore and it's into De Gea's hands. But again, another good bit of play by Chelsea down the right-hand side. I think it's Azpilicueta. There's Chelsea players absolutely queuing up as he puts the cross in, and it's just ahead of two of them. I mean, Tammy Abraham is literally half a second off a tap in there in the 6. Pogba, sure. See, Chelsea are pressing a lot at the moment. Right, here's Martial. Oh, a stupid flick by Rashford. Stop your bloody flicks. If you know you can flick it to a player, do it. But stop blindly flicking the ball. It's so irritating. Just keep hold of the ball. Why flick it when you don't know it's going to go to a player? He's done it twice already. Stop flicking it around. You're not a bloody dolphin. Back with De Gea. Yeah, I'm with you, the Fortnite gamers. Stop the card for that, ref. Although Rashford's played on. Penalty! You are! It is a penalty as well. Brilliant advantage by the referee. Pereira was pulled down. He let it go on. Rashford goes into the area, pulls it back. Zuma commits himself, and it's a penalty. They're going to check on VAR. Because that's what happens these days. But that is a penalty. I don't think Rashford's probably over-egged it a little bit, but the kick, no, that's a penalty. Stone wall. No VAR ref's going to turn that round. And Manchester United, we saw this a lot last season. We saw it under Mourinho a lot. You get passed off the park a bit, but then we go and score a goal. So Paul Pogba, Zuma with the mistake. Pogba, will he give Manchester United the lead here? Or will it? Well, I think Rashford might be taking it, actually. Pogba will miss then, because Pogba's not taking it. Rashford's taking the penalty, which is, well, remember PSG. Harder than a wedding night's dick. Point 2. We could get this. Chelsea be gutted. I don't care. You've got a transfer ban. Deal with it. Rashford earned the penalty. Rashford will step up and take the penalty. Is it the sequel? Rashford against Kepa. He's running at it straight on. He's not running at it with an angle. Is he going to do that little thing where he blasts it? Come on. Yeah! 1-0 to Manchester United. Marcus Rashford hits it home. Harder than a wedding night dick, the sequel. He's got some little celebration I don't understand. It looked like birds like that. But it's 1-0 to Manchester United. Some would say it's against the run of play. But the reality is, I'll give an assist to the referee. Pereira was pulled back. Rashford took it on, the ref played it on, Zuma made a silly tackle, and United lead 1-0. Marcus Rashford with the penalty. Happy days, all those back post, this could be a goal. Emerson hits the post, bloody hell. Tell you what, that was a chance. Ball over to the back. Wan-Bissaka can't be marking the left back for them as well, and it should be a goal. Nick P. Get Matic on for Pogba. God, are we that desperate? People are on about this. Oh, Mourinho's on Sky today. Why am I interested in a man who basically screwed up the opportunity of a lifetime and turned us into Mourinho United? I'm not interested in anything Jose Mourinho's got to say about United. He got sacked because he was crap. Why would I listen to anything he's got to say? But people are still doing it. Oh, Jose said this about Luke Shaw. So bloody what? He's been sacked. He's irrelevant. I don't care what he says about Manchester United, man. He had his chance and he blew it. I'm not bothered what he's got to say. But this is it. All our passing is... If you've just got our passing right... Pereira, that's a good cross. Martial, I told you. 2-0 Manchester United. Pereira with the cross. Anthony Martial, call a doctor. Fact, call the police. There's been a murder. Chelsea have been murdered in this game. Not in the way they thought they were going to be. They've absolutely dominated. They've been arrogant. They've left the back door open thinking no one's going to burgle us. And we've burgled you. 2-0. We've played like the away side. But Martial has probably put this game to bed in a game we've not played very well, but we're a work in progress. And I said this 10 minutes ago. I've got a funny feeling Chelsea's naivety, domination of the ball without putting... It's 3! It's 3-0 Manchester United. I was changing the score and Marcus Rashford's just made it 3-0. Bada bing, bada boom. That's what happens when you go to sleep at the back. It's not a 3-0 game, but it is 3-0 because it says it is. And Chelsea have gone to sleep here. I must admit, so had I. I was looking at the bloody screen. I was trying to update the score. Lampard, you see, I told you. Inexperience and naivety, you can pass the ball around as much as you like. But if you're clinical, you go on and you build. And that's what it's all. Chelsea here, I'm sure the referee's going to pull it back in a minute. Oh, what a run this is. If Pogba's got the legs. He hasn't quite... Oh, he has. James, hit it. Yes! Daniel James, come on. Have some of that,
Get in there, lad. Get in there.
Absolutely brilliant. I said there was another goal in it. Pogba fed him in. He shoots. I think the keeper gets a hand on it, but that's the creme de la creme. Well, it's the icing on the cake with a cherry on it. The Welsh wizard, the new Welsh wizard, the little lad from Swansea. He's put it in. What a boyo. He deserves something tonight. Get him a